So hi everyone, I'm Justin Harley from Yardi. I'm the director of our co-working business, and I'm delighted to bring you today the Yardi bite-sized videos in conjunction with Workspace, Property Week's office space event. And I am absolutely delighted to have with me Kathryn O'Callaghan-Mills, Director of Design from Area, one of the leading design houses and fit-out companies in the UK. Kathryn, welcome.
Hi, Justin. Thank you.
Kathryn, so I'll get straight to it. How will physical spaces be affected by COVID-19? Big question.
Very big question. I think, well, first and foremost, the beauty of workplaces at the moment are they are so flexible, and any provider, one of their really key points is to give a user lots of flexibility in how they use the space. Obviously, under the current circumstances, that flexibility is very much going to change in a dramatic sense. And I think each provider would need to look into how they run their space and break it down into the people element and then the space element. With the people element, I mean, whether that's introducing staff back to the workplace through rotas, flexible hours, and obviously the physical distancing as well. For that element, I would urge people to reach out into all the good online information that's going out at the moment. Us at Area, we've actually done a back to return to work brochure at the moment, which clients are finding quite helpful. And with that physical distancing, it is important to have your space plans kind of looked at and analysed as to how that can be safely implemented. And that kind of intros me into the space element on how we can slightly reconfigure spaces to adhere to make it a really social, safe environment. Brilliant.
And Kathryn, because these are bite-sized, what would be one tip that you could give them, and what reassurance could you give them?
I tend to think of the now, the next, and the future. And when you think of those elements, it's almost a little bit more manageable and containable of the measures you could take immediately, and those are kind of your quick fixes in order to get your businesses up and running, maybe in a way that they weren't up and running when people were working remotely. Then there's the next, which I believe is going to be our kind of hybrid of our immediate measures and then our new normal. In the next, I believe everyone will get into a really a positive rhythm of how their business is going to work. A real positive in all of this is lots of entrepreneurial products and ways of working have come out of this crisis, and for me personally, it's been brilliant seeing lots of new products coming through from companies that do not specialize in a certain element. So we've got planting companies now displaying lots of great product design that's hands-free with new innovative tech, and that for me is the future. So then there's a future element which may have a little bit more of the investment from providers. All of this, the main aim of the game is to make this a safe, sociable, habitable environment for the workforce to be able to do those tasks, to focus and to collaborate in a safe way.
Fantastic. Kathryn, I think that's a really good way to end this. Thank you very much for your insight, and I hope you all found it useful. Thank you.